All right, welcome everybody. We're going to do a short video on how to copy a Canvas course from a previous class into a current class using the import process. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and find the course we want to work from. We're going to go into that sandbox, click on that, and we're going to go into our settings option. And we're going to go ahead and choose the import course content. And we're going to be presented with a drop down box. We're going to click on that and we're going to choose copy a Canvas course. We're going to go ahead and when we ask us to search for a course, we're going to go ahead and put in our course number. And we're going to be given a couple of options here, but you may be given more. And it's going to provide you a list of all previous courses and any current courses that may be coming up. And we're going to choose from a previous course, which for me is the Spring of 2020 course. And we're going to make sure we choose the All Content option, and we're going to choose the Import option. And this may take a bit. It depends on how big the course you're copying from is. So for instance, if you have any videos, any embedded pictures, images, documents, so based on how large your course is from where you're copying from, it may take a little bit longer than normal to copy a course over, but typically it's done in a few moments, if not less. And once you're done, we'll be able to go to the home page and we'll be able to click on that, and it'll take us hopefully to a new home page. And that will be it. So the import process is fairly quick. Just to get prepared for it, make sure you know either the course number or the CRN from which you're pulling from. It will make your life a lot easier. And there are certain options we can talk about in a later video about adjusting course dates, which only works if the two terms are the same. For instance, 2 16 weeks. One you're copying from, one you're copying to. They need to be the same time frame so that you can adjust the dates accordingly. And from my experience, it works fairly well. I've never had an issue with it copying over and adjusting dates for me. If you don't choose that, you'll need to go back through and adjust your dates accordingly based upon the new semester. But it's usually worked fairly well, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. You can see that we're done now with 3 issues. If you click on this link, it will pull up the issues that it had pulling over from your other course. These are just missing links, not that big of a deal. And if we go over to our home page, you'll see now that we now have a new home page, and this will have all the information, which now you can go through and edit your home page. You can change your dates, you can change your CRNs, you can change any information you want. We also want to make sure all of our modules came through, if you have modules. So we'll go ahead and check all these. So we have, from what I can gather, everything came over with no problem at all. And other than dates not being changed, everything looks the way it should. So again, just importing your course over, and we can talk about different ways to do it, the export import package. But using the import process under settings is typically the easiest and fastest way to get a course from one shell to the other. And so again, that is the process of copying a course over from one shell to the other. If there are any questions or concerns, feel free to email or leave some comments in the comments section, and we will call it a day. Have a good one.